thought was odd because I never really got into druids that much. I thought that they were just very complicated. Of course, this was back in vanilla when, like, the hybrids, they really didn't know what to do with the hybrid classes, like paladins and druids and enhance or shamans in general. Like, they all had like different trees, but there wasn't really gear set specifically for each one. So we need one more gorger. Yeah, there's one. So I just didn't get into them that much. But but she got into it and started playing a boomkin and just absolutely fell in love with it. She got to be really good. She got into a pretty high level guild, and I was still mainly casual in my play. I didn't play a whole lot just from, when you're a nurse, you just kind of have to fit in when you can. Um, but we tried to play together some, and we had a good time. And I was going some more with that story. It don't matter. Oh, about how um,
Hold on tight.
about how WoW was easier than it was when she first
Give them
started.
a whooping.
But
Daggone critters don't know when to give up, do they?
I was talking to her about my days of playing.
We're almost to the fresco. Keep it up back there.
Oh, Sprite Darter. Dang. Oh, Outcast Sprite. Oh, I gotta go back and get that quest chain. Um, my days of playing EverQuest and like how horribly difficult that was at times. And I think she was waiting on a quest mob to respawn.
What a rush! I like you.
And
you keep things interesting.
of course,
Oh, Lily, we're back from the quarry. Got a special delivery just for you, my sweetness.
Honey bear! I mean, it is about time. Don't you snow lily me. We were worried sick about you. And the delivery is not for me, How. The Honorable Law Walker has been waiting. Oh.
oh,
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sugarfur. I know how you worry. Truth is, this stranger here saved my old hide. Go figure.
Come, speak with me. Stay focused. May your deed live on.
yeah.
What is your hurry?
Speak to Foreman Rake at the Serpent's Heart in the Jade
Stay
Forest.
focused.
Yeah, so we gotta go back down there. Let's see. I could swing down that way.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't.
There is no hurry.
Yeah, let's just go on and. Yeah, let's go back and get this little sprite quest. It leads to kind of a nice little diversion. And there's a rare that spawns over here, I think. 10 stone-bound destroyers in the woods. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But yeah, she was complaining that oh gosh, what was going on? That somebody had killed her spawn. She was like hunting for a rare or something, and somebody had came by and tagged it, and she had to wait like 3 or 4 minutes for it to respawn, and she was complaining that she didn't have time to do that. And I was telling her about one of the spawns that I had to sit and wait on EverQuest, and it was a spawn. It only spawned once every 2 weeks, and there was usually like a line of people that like waited for it. And sometimes instead of that mob that spawned, like its placeholder was spawned. So you would log in about every 5 or 6 hours to see if it had spawned, and then if the placeholder was up, you would kill it, and then it would reset the spawn, hopefully. But it was just a pain in the butt. But now, EverQuest was fairly hardcore. Like it was not casual friendly, that's for sure. But there wasn't like raid limits. Like a raid was however many people you could get together to go do something. So the Shattered Destroyer. So you could literally have a you could literally have a raid of 200 or 300 people. I mean, that was fairly rare.
Do you seek my counsel?
To have a raid that large.
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. I need to target something first.
But I remember one of the guild that I was in, oh gosh, it's been so long I can't even remember the name of the guild. But we were gonna raid the Plane of Fear, and so we all stood by the spawn in point.
Need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers.
And so we all zoned in and immediately got killed. So then a friend of ours actually knew like the really big guild on that server, and like he logged in with his main character and basically killed everything but the boss on the entire plane. And then we went and got our corpses back. So yeah, fun times.
Let me show you my power! Come to me, serpent! Together, we will destroy these intruders!
ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Serpent, charge me with your power.
No. Oh, no. Switch.
That ability isn't ready.
The energy is strong.
Not ready yet.
Uh-oh.
No, no, do not fail me!
You suck.
Do that yet. Not ready yet.
Ta-da!
Even together, we failed.
So like before, like there's stories and plots and quests that will lead you to these areas. But it's, we're so far out of, like the,
I don't have a card.
oh gosh, what am I trying to say? Like the,
I need a card. Not ready yet. I need to target something first. That ability isn't ready. That spell isn't ready. That's still retarded. I can't do that.
I hate when I can't think of the word that I need. So you don't actually have to kill all of these guys. You just got to mount up and run up these steps. Go, 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 go. Like our,
You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years. If you truly wish to undo what your kind have wrought upon our land, you must first prove yourselves here in our school. First, you will face our initiates.
I can't cast that. That's still retarded. That spell isn't ready.
bombard.
You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students.
I can't cast that. I don't have a card. I need to target something first.
You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students.
Oh, the pacing. That's what I was trying to think of. The pacing. We're so far off of the
Best,
pacing
our most
of...
junior of students. Now you will face two of my most...
Because this is, like, mid-level, we're
Flying
88
Stone,
to
Flying
89,
Reloaded.
so...
Step forward.
So this would be, stuff that you shouldn't be getting to until you're about
have
halfway through with the
bested my
combat
prize
or content.
Perhaps you can
And we're
get used to us after all.
a third of the way through the
As
first
my
zone.
master once said, you cannot truly know
That's one thing I just,
until you fight
yeah,
them.
I'm talking over this guy, I don't care.
Come forward so that we may be properly introduced.
It's one thing I didn't like about even Wrath of the Lich King, it was a
Very
little
well
bit
then,
like that.
outsider. Let us see your true
Like you would
strength.
just get so far ahead of the content
I can't do that yet.
that it just didn't make any sense. Like you were going into dungeons.
Ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
Skill with a weapon is but a physical manifestation of one's martial strength. Let me show you what spiritual power is.
Oh,
I can't do that yet. That's still retro. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
When I was but a cub, I could scarcely throw a punch. But after years of training, I can do so much more.
Ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't.
so you're fighting bosses now that. I wonder what that looks like. Oh. Where did that go? Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
These guys always kill my palitank for some reason.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need a target.
Oop.
That's still retro. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Now you don't actually have to kill all of these things, so.
Not ready yet. I need to target something.
But as I was saying, the like you're doing quests in dungeons that have to do with the bigger story. Oop, he died. And you really don't know what's going on. You know, like I don't know where this place is. I don't know why we would be down here, or you know, like what the end boss has to do with me or anybody else. You know, it's I just don't like that.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
And I know that's kind of nitpicky a bit, but I just that's just kind of how I think. You know, it's like I want to know why I'm doing things, and like the LFR, you know, LFG, like the dungeon finder, the raid finder. I mean, that's all really good for, you know, people that have done it before, but if you've never done the content, it's you know, it's frustrating. Shaw of violence.